For decades, Clint Eastwood has been seen as one of Hollywood's toughest and most enduring legends. From his unforgettable roles in classic westerns to his award-winning work behind the camera, Eastwood built a reputation as a man who never slowed down. Even in his 90s, fans continued to admire his energy, discipline, and passion for filmmaking. But now, a recent emotional update involving the Hollywood icon has left longtime supporters feeling deeply nostalgic and concerned about what may come next. The emotional reaction began after insiders close to the legendary actor revealed that Eastwood has quietly started stepping back from the spotlight more than ever before. While the actor has never officially announced retirement, many fans believe his recent comments and public appearances suggest that he may finally be preparing to close one of the most remarkable careers in entertainment history. Social media quickly filled with emotional tributes, as admirers reflected on the massive impact Eastwood has had on cinema for more than 6 decades. Those close to the actor say Eastwood has become increasingly focused on spending time with family and enjoying a quieter personal life away from Hollywood cameras. The legendary filmmaker has always been known for valuing privacy, but recent reports suggest he has become even more selective about appearances and interviews. Fans notice that he has avoided major public events in recent months, fueling speculation that the icon may be slowly saying goodbye to the demanding lifestyle that defined his career for generations. For many movie lovers, the possibility of Eastwood stepping away feels like the end of an era. His presence shaped multiple generations of cinema, beginning with his breakthrough in Western television before becoming an international superstar through films that defined toughness and resilience. Whether portraying fearless gunslingers or determined lawmen, Eastwood created characters that became cultural symbols around the world. Even younger audiences, who discovered his classics years later, continue to admire the powerful screen presence that made him legendary. What makes the situation especially emotional for fans is the fact that Eastwood never appeared ready to slow down. Unlike many stars who retire quietly, he continued directing and producing films long after most actors leave Hollywood behind. His dedication earned admiration across the entertainment industry, with many filmmakers calling him one of the hardest-working individuals in cinema history. Because of this, the thought of him stepping away now feels difficult for many supporters to accept. Several Hollywood insiders have also shared stories describing Eastwood as reflective and emotional in recent private conversations. According to reports, the actor has spoken about appreciating the journey he experienced throughout his life and career. Friends say he remains grateful for the opportunities and success he achieved, but understands that time eventually changes everything. These comments touched fans deeply because Eastwood has always projected strength and confidence rather than vulnerability. Throughout his career, Eastwood became known not only for acting but also for redefining what it meant to direct powerful emotional films. Movies he directed earned critical acclaim for their realism, emotional depth, and unforgettable storytelling. He won multiple Academy Awards and became one of the few stars equally respected both in front of and behind the camera. Many film experts believe his influence on modern filmmaking cannot be overstated. Fans online have been sharing emotional memories connected to Eastwood's films. Some recalled watching his Western classics with parents and grandparents, while others said his performances inspired them during difficult moments in life. One viral comment described him as the last true Hollywood cowboy, while another fan wrote that Eastwood represented an era of filmmaking that may never exist again. These emotional reactions highlight how deeply connected audiences feel to the actor after so many years. Adding to the sadness is the reality that Hollywood itself has changed dramatically since Eastwood first became famous. Many of the legendary stars from his generation are gone, making him one of the final remaining symbols of classic cinema. Fans see Eastwood as more than just an actor. To many, he represents discipline, toughness, and timeless storytelling. His possible farewell therefore feels personal to countless admirers around the world. Despite the emotional speculation, Eastwood has not completely disappeared from public life. Sources say he still follows film projects closely and remains passionate about storytelling. However, those around him reportedly notice that he now values peace and family moments more than the pressure of constant production schedules. After spending most of his life working tirelessly, supporters say he has earned the right to enjoy a slower pace. Many celebrities and filmmakers have also spoken publicly about Eastwood's influence over the years. Younger actors often describe him as a mentor figure whose professionalism inspired entire generations in Hollywood. Directors admire his efficiency and calm leadership on set, while audiences continue praising the authenticity he brought to every role. Few entertainers have managed to remain respected for as long as Eastwood has. Part of Eastwood's appeal has always been his authenticity. Unlike many stars who constantly chase publicity, he built his career through consistency and hard work. He rarely engaged in Hollywood drama and instead focused almost entirely on filmmaking. That quiet dedication helped him maintain an image of integrity that fans still admire today. As a result, people feel emotionally attached not just to his movies, but also to the kind of person he appeared to be throughout his life. Entertainment analysts say the strong emotional response to recent news about Eastwood reflects something larger happening in Hollywood. Audiences are becoming increasingly nostalgic for classic stars who represented a different era of cinema. In today's fast-moving entertainment landscape, many fans miss the storytelling style and larger-than-life personalities that defined previous generations. Eastwood stands as one of the strongest remaining connections to that period. Some reports suggest Eastwood has been revisiting memories from earlier years, including stories from famous productions that shaped his career. Friends claim he enjoys reflecting on lessons learned throughout decades in the industry. According to those close to him, he remains mentally sharp and deeply appreciative of the support fans continue showing him worldwide. That gratitude reportedly means a great deal to the actor during this stage of his life. Film historians often point out that Eastwood's success was never guaranteed. Early in his career, several studios reportedly doubted whether he could become a leading star. Yet through determination and persistence, he transformed himself into one of cinema's most recognizable figures. His journey from struggling actor to Hollywood icon continues inspiring countless people pursuing creative careers today. The emotional discussion surrounding Eastwood also sparked renewed interest in his classic films. Streaming platforms reportedly saw increased attention toward many of his most famous movies as fans revisited performances that defined their childhoods. Social media became flooded with clips, quotes, and tributes celebrating the actor's legendary career. For many viewers, rewatching those films felt like reconnecting with an important chapter of their lives. Industry experts believe Eastwood's legacy will remain untouchable regardless of whether he officially retires. His contributions to film history are already secure, with generations of actors and directors studying his work for inspiration. Many consider him one of the greatest filmmakers ever produced by Hollywood. The emotional fan reaction proves just how meaningful his career has been across multiple generations. Meanwhile, supporters continue hoping that Eastwood may still surprise everyone with another project. After all, he spent years defying expectations and continuing to work despite repeated retirement rumors. Fans know better than anyone that Eastwood has always followed his own path rather than listening to outside predictions. That independent spirit became one of the defining characteristics of his legendary image. Even so, many admirers admit they are emotionally preparing for the possibility that the Hollywood legend may finally be slowing down for good. While they understand that age eventually affects everyone, accepting it feels difficult because Eastwood seemed almost timeless to audiences for so many years. Seeing such a powerful symbol of classic cinema become more reflective reminds fans how quickly time passes. In many ways, the emotional response surrounding Eastwood shows the rare connection certain celebrities create with the public. His movies entertained millions, but they also became part of family traditions and cultural memories shared across generations. People did not simply watch Eastwood films, they grew up with them. That lasting emotional attachment explains why even subtle changes in his public life generate such strong reaction. As discussions continue online, one message appears repeatedly from fans around the world: gratitude. Regardless of what happens next, audiences remain thankful for the extraordinary career Eastwood gave them. From unforgettable action scenes to deeply emotional dramas, his work shaped cinematic history in ways few artists ever achieve. For many supporters, the recent emotional update serves as a reminder to appreciate legends while they are still here. Whether or not Clint Eastwood officially announces retirement in the future, his impact on Hollywood is permanent. His story represents persistence, reinvention, and dedication to craft over an entire lifetime. And while the thought of